YouTube, I am back. It's been like 3 months of me not posting on YouTube. I have been super slammed with short form content with my Instagram, X, just started a Facebook. But just to dive straight in, this is going to be a trade recap for the 23rd of June. Uh, it was a very shaky day for me. This is the second recording I'm doing of this video. My first one, the audio wasn't recording, so uh, kind of unfortunate, and also an unfortunate trading day. Let me go to my reports real quick and pull this up so you guys can look at what unfolded today. So this is for my first account. For some of you guys who don't know, I'm copy trading two 50K Ignite accounts with top one futures. So gross, I lost 475, and it was 513 total, or I should say net for this account. And then what was the net for this account? Net for my second account is 525. Gross was 487.50. So I had a realization today. For anybody who doesn't know, I used to take all of my executions solely on the 5 minute time frame instead of the 1 minute. So I had a realization after I took these two losses. One loss was a full stop for $300, and then my second loss was 187.50. So just with that, I had a big realization, and I'm going to go back to my chart real quick. So I took both my executions on the 1 minute time frame, and with that, the realization was I got chopped up. Like, you guys can see my execution marks right here, and on the 15-minute time frame. But I'm basically going to run you guys through what I was seeing on Tradeify. So, 15-minute time frame. From Asia's open last night on the 22nd of June, we had a massive 120-point sell-off on ES. And then during London session into pre-market, we started to see some support being built at some lows on ES, so I marked that out. And then at open, ES came down, swept lows. Then you guys can see distributed higher. And the idea was we could possibly rebalance this downtrend right here, and this leg down, we could potentially rebalance that. So basically what I was seeing coming up to the two trades on the 1 minute time frame was if I wanted to be long, I wanted to try to see the 1 minute get some structure over VWAP, and I did. So I had some structure on the 1 minute. I had a couple of wicks down touching VWAP and then getting some bullish reactions off of it. So I tried a long, got stopped out for my full loss. And then right after that, price started to fail going higher and then actually started to get back under VWAP on the 1 minute. So I took a short and my full daily loss limit triggered. So I got liquidated. So that was the $500 I was talking about earlier. So, but right after that, this is where the realization was. If I just stuck to the 5 minute time frame instead of trying to force a time frame I have never found consistent success with, I would have saved myself my full daily loss limit today. So that just goes to show you, if you guys can have realizations like this where you see a cycle repeating itself, which, like, for me it was, I sometimes see myself falling back to the 1 minute time frame to try to scalp entries, and I start to see some immediate success, but then right after that I blow up a little bit and I can't seem to rebound and recover my losses like I can on the 5 minute. So that's been the cycle, and today really made me realize I cannot trade the 1 minute time frame anymore. Not at all. I cannot do it anymore. So if I would have taken my entries on the 5 minute, this is what the analysis would have been. So we have 2 minute, 5 minute, two 5 minute candles right here. We got a wick through it, a close back under, another wick through VWAP, and then a close back under. And then we have that bullish breakthrough back over VWAP, potentially rebalancing this down leg here. So my long entry on the 5 minute would have been right here. I would have went long right here at 74.65 on ES. Let me move this down. I would have went long right here on 74.65 on ES, and then I immediately would have hit TP. My stop loss would have been completely safe. I would have had no drawdown in this trade, really. Which I would have had 2 points of drawdown, literally, and then it shot back up, went straight to my TP. That goes to show you, if you guys are struggling with psychology, you need to figure out the cycles in your own trading that are messing you up and causing you to lose and lose and lose and lose. You guys need to find those cycles and understand what it is that's happening and learn to pivot away from that and adapt to it. That's literally all it is. And the thing that I've been saying this whole video is I'm adapting to the cycle that I just figured out again today. And what you need to do is not have it happen again. You need to take action and not have that cycle repeat itself again. That's how you're going to change. That's how you're going to see success in your trading. That's how you're going to start finding consistency. So just to reiterate again, I am moving away from the 1 minute time frame and I'm going back to the 5 minute for my execution. From my experience, the 5 minute time frame paired with good technical analysis, that's all you need for good executions. That's all you need. That's all the conviction you need. You can have solid technical analysis with good candlestick anatomy on the 5 minute time frame. You can be lethal. Like I said, so that technical analysis paired with the 5 minute time frame candlestick anatomy, like I just showed you guys, would have printed a full TP for me today. Shit happens, dude. Do I hate being wrong in trading? Yes, I fucking hate being wrong. I hate having red days. I hate it. I hate hitting daily loss limits. Dude. Fucking sucks. Because a week and a half ago, I had the best week of my trading, and I've had two daily loss limit liquidations trigger within a week. And why is that? It's because I was on the 1 minute time frame. So that's the same repeated cycle. And it takes a lot of time to figure that out and understand that. So I'm gonna call it there. I wanted to come on here and break down what happened today. I know it's been a long time since I've made a YouTube video. It's been like 3 months or something, but I've been having a lot of new followers come onto my social media pages. So if there's anything you guys want to see from me in the future, whether that's psychology, breaking down how I trade, more trade recaps on my YouTube, I'm gonna 100% be trying to do that. But like I said, I am also in the midst of trying to get my own PC for the first time. I'm working on buying all the components to build it myself. So it's just going to take me a little bit of time to get all of those items bought and then shipped and delivered to me and build it, obviously. But like I said, if there's anything you guys want to see from anything trading related, I don't care what it is. Let me know in the comments. I read every single comment. So, but yeah, no. If you guys want to check out all my social medias, it's going to be linked down in the description. It's my personal link tree. You guys can find literally all my affiliate stuff, all my social media pages, everything. But yeah, I'm gonna dip out of here. It's been a solid video, so it's been a good catching back up with you guys. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys.